On February 11, 1847, a great inventor was born. Thomas Alva Edison was born in Milan, Ohio, as the last of 7 children to Samuel and Nancy Edison. Thomas was born a sickly child, and his father had trouble providing for his family, meaning Edison was born into a financially difficult situation. Due to these difficulties, his family moved around often.
Due to the numerous relocations, Edison did not begin school until age 8. Having developed hearing problems at an early age, the disability was to prove an inspiration for many of his inventions. Thomas attended the private school of Reverend G.B. Engel. Not doing well in school, he was soon asked to leave. His mother told him that the school thought of him to be too brilliant to attend there. Later on, his mother took it upon herself to teach him reading, writing, and arithmetic.
At 13, Thomas took a job as a newsboy selling candy and papers at Port Huron in Detroit. Edison spent much of his free time reading scientific and technical books. He also had the opportunity to learn how to operate a telegraph. By the time he was 16, Edison could proficiently operate the object. For the next 5 years, he traveled the Midwest as an itinerant telegrapher. Arriving in Boston in 1868, he began to change from telegrapher to inventor. He soon after moved to New York City and began developing the telegraph technology.
After living only a year in New York, Edison moved to Newark, New Jersey in 1870, where he opened a telegraph manufacturing shop. Along with the telegraph shop he ran, Edison also continued his invention experiments. On December 25, 1871, Edison married employee Mary Stillwell, and in 1879 he was nicknamed the Wizard of Menlo Park when the residents watched his demonstration of electric lighting. In 1881, Edison moved back to New York City, and he established the first permanent central power station on Pearl Streets. In 1884, Edison's wife, Mary, passed away. 2 years later, he remarried to Mina Miller, and between his 2 wives, Edison had a whopping 6 children.
Edison invented the phonograph, movie camera, electric light system, phonograph cylinder, and the telegrapho-aerodroplex. At the end of his life, Edison was a famous and influential inventor. On October 18, 1931, the great inventor succumbed to the difficulties of his diabetes. In 84 years, Edison went from a sickly child to a great inventor. This man left an impact on the world, an impact that still remains today.